Hey guys, it's me. I was just on Pink Chihuahua's channel. It just came out an hour ago. Um, I did not know about her being on Ome TV, where there are a lot of kids, I guess, on this platform. Listen to what she says on Zombie Mom's YouTube or TikTok.
Do live streams doing random shit like crocheting or, those paintings or whatever. So we went on there and we were like scrolling through people to see their reaction to see if they recognized me, and we were getting a kick out of it. Like people would be like, "Oh my god, it's Gypsy," and then as soon as they like start freaking out, we'd flip to somebody else. Well, that's when people started calling us pedophiles because they're looking for minors. No, the fuck we weren't. We were just having a good time looking at people's reactions, and they were all. But you know how people do. So they're like, they make up all this like random bullshit. Like one person went on ChatGPT and was like, was holding his vape in a certain way, and that was like a sign to minors that they want a threesome with a minor and all this kind of bullshit. I'm like, you literally made that up. Like, you literally made that up. That does not exist.
I'm going to describe what happened between Gypsy Rose and us. If you haven't watched my last videos, go and watch them. If you have, thank you for your support. I'm kind of just going to tell you what happened when we were on this app with Gypsy Rose and Ken. My brother went to ask them a question. Ken and Gypsy said, "What's up?" As you can see, I'm shocked because I didn't realize, but then when I did, I showed my brothers and asked them if they knew who she was. They both said
what was
no.
the hand sign?
Here's my other brother saying no, he has no idea. After this, I'm like, "Hi." She says hi back. I ask her to tell my brothers who she is.
Well, they say that about...
We know why Gypsy doesn't think it's a big deal, because you heard what she wants to do to her 13-year-old child. And she said it at least, I have found, about 3 times on these videos. So something is definitely wrong with Gypsy and the way she looks.
Oh, I agree.
Something's wrong with her. And not only that, Ken actually thinks it's fine. Ken thinks it's perfectly fine because...
I'm going to tell you this with people like Gypsy Rose. They never do things by themselves. Just like she used Nick into schmurting her mother, she turns around, she's in jail, she's trying to find another person that she can control, such as Ryan. So she gets married to this guy, also cosplays with this guy, and then, is released. Then she doesn't want him anymore, and then she goes to Ken. Now, we don't really know much about Ken other than he may be bisexual, all of that. But that hand signal thing, there may be a little bit more that's going on here. But I'm going to tell you, Gypsy needs to have someone to conspire with, to be like Bonnie and Clyde with, just like with Bree. Like, Bree defends Gypsy Rose to the umpteenth. I mean, it's so vile, it's so vicious the way Bree defends Gypsy. Gypsy's not going to do it herself. Okay? She's going to use someone to do it for her. Now, with this situation here, now she's trying to rebrand herself, using, "Oh, I need to get back to my faith and go back to church, da 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 da." It's another mask. It's another rebrand. Whatever it is, that she's trying to do, a crime has to be committed, you know? We all know that she's sick. We all know that there is something totally wrong with her. But we have to just wait for the next situation, because there will be. Look what happened to Bree. You know, I wouldn't be surprised if they were all on meth. You know, it's chaotic, and it's hard to keep up with the chaos. It's hard to keep up with the chaos. But, you know, she needs to be off social media. But social media is for everyone, especially pedophiles. All right? It's a predatory situation when you're on the internet. All right, guys, that is just what's come out, which I didn't know, and I just wanted to share it. All right, that's it.